Okay, so here we are for another Project Euler, and we're going to look at problem 19 today. So it gives you a ton of information about, months and days and leap years and all of this. But the question is, how many Sundays fell on the first of the month during the 20th century? So that is the 1st of Jan 1901 until the 31st of December year 2000. So I feel like they probably want you to sort of, do some like logical stuff using this information, but I think this will be achievable using, or in fact, I remember doing this using just Java datetimes, I think. So let's just try and do it that way. I mean, I think it's still a legitimate way to do these things, to be honest. So let's see. So, um, okay, 1st of January 1901. So that's where we're going to start. 1st of Jan 1901. If I can spell. And then we'll just use local date time, which I hope IntelliJ will know to import. Yep, cool. And then dot. Okay, so a lot of constructors, but one of these is going to be the right one, isn't it? So year, month, day of month, and then the rest of it, who cares, right? So year, month, and then what was it? So oh my gosh. So year, month, day of month, and then maybe that's gonna work. I don't know. I don't know how many. Okay, that's something. I don't know what that is. Um, let's just print it. So I think my timer class automatically prints stuff. I think. Yeah. So that looks good to me. First of the first. And then I think what we're going to want to do is a sort of good old fashioned iterated or iterate. And then we're going to start here and we are going to ask ourselves so how many Sundays fell on the first of the month? So we can either like get all of the Sundays and see if they fell on the first of the month, or get all of the firsts of the months and see if they fell on a Sunday. So let's do that. So how are we going to do that? Well, I think we can do plus. There's a plus months. Okay, cool. Because I thought I was going to have to use like temporal periods or something, but I feel like that's some of a well, must be that might be the Yoda datetime library, which is what I use at work. I don't know. Anyway, so that will get us an iterator of every first day of every month forever. So, so we're gonna have to make sure that we don't go past the time that we want. So let's just put that as a value. That's a good point. Like, I didn't know with these Scala worksheets, I thought I'd have to make these lazy, but I don't, do I? So let's do 31st. Type it all out, because why not? 31st of December. But I cannot. I know there's like, I know I'm not like actually talking to anyone, but I cannot like, I can't do the codes when I think someone's watching me. Okay, and then 31st of the 12th, although I've got a terrible feeling those are the wrong way around. So year, month should be 12, and this should be 31. And I suppose strictly I could do like, I could use, 1st of December, but whatever. So when it's less than or equal to that, we want to keep them. That's annoying. I thought. I thought I would be able to use that sort of operator. You might need there might be like an import for like yeah, that. I mean, there's probably like a sort of is before method or something on date times, like is yeah. But anyway, let's use just those things. So that should give us an iterator of the dates that we want, and then we just want to check that if they're Sundays. So get day of month, nope, day of week. That's what we want. And then if we go to that, day of week. Okay, so it's just an enum. Okay, cool. That's okay. So it all says value 7. Cool. But we just want to do double equals Sunday, and it might want to. How do I? How do I Java? I thought I would just be able to sort of do maybe this. In Scala, you can definitely do this sort of thing, but Java's not happy with me. Okay, or rather, yeah, I'm not a good Java person. Okay, and then we should just be able to sort of get the length of that iterator. And yeah, IntelliJ is telling me to use count instead, which is fair enough. Okay, cool. That should be the answer. So 171. I mean, it's well, 1 in 7 chance, I guess. So of and then there's going to be how many months? 12 times like 100, so 1200. So if I did, that's correct by the way. Good. So if I just did like 1200 divided by, as an approximation, 12 times, because it's 100 years, yeah. So there's that many months, and then that should be roughly 171, I imagine. Did I accidentally? Okay, it's exactly 171. Because it's that. I'm just gonna let me just double check that, because like that just seems too sort of. It's quite funny that works if true. But like I mean, obviously it's yeah. I just feel a need to double check that I'm not doing something like daft with my print lines. Yeah, okay, so I could have just done that. But that's relying on averages. Anyway, yeah. This was a pretty short one, I suppose. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.